Hi everyone, so today we're going to be talking about outdoor or garden lighting. So on outdoor and garden lighting, the main two types of lighting that you get are security lighting and ambient lighting. Security lighting is to help you to see. It's purpose lighting basically so that you're able to see what's going on around your property. And then the ambient lighting is to illuminate certain columns, certain features, certain plants all around your property. So we're going to start off talking about security lighting. Most people, when they think security lighting, just think floodlights. But floodlights are not your only option available. You can get decorative pole top security lighting. And this comes in different colors and it comes in different shapes and different forms of brightness, depending on where you want to put it. We then move on to ambient lighting. So on your ambient lighting, this is stuff such as your bollards, which you can put along your driveway. This is stuff such as your ground buried lights, which you can put on columns or feature walls in order to illuminate a certain column or a certain feature wall all around the building. You can also get your decorative wall lights. So this is your lights that go on the wall that either shine up and down, that shine down only, or that shine up only. So when it comes to ambient lighting, there's so many different options that you can go for, and all of our sales representatives here will be very happy to talk you through the options available. I'm just going to talk a bit now about the preparation of your landscaping lighting. So a lot of clients, by the time that they come to us, they now want to do their lighting, but their driveways are done, their pavers are in, the plants are in, the lawn is in. Unfortunately, at this stage, the options that we can offer you are very limited because a lot of the containment and wiring needs to be done at the design stage. So we advise you to engage us at the time that you engage your landscaper and your electricians are still on site so that the containment can be done beforehand. Even if you're not yet sure which lights that you would like to go for, the containment must be done and put aside beforehand. So we work alongside your landscaper in order to produce a lighting drawing and a lighting design that complements the plants and trees that are going around your property. So for example, if you see in these pot plants, there's cables sticking out of these pot plants. We haven't yet put the light fittings that are going in here, but the containment was done beforehand. So we are now just waiting for the plant to grow, and as the plant grows, enough for it to cover the fitting, and then we can install the light fitting. But this is not something that can be done after all of these pavers and after the soil and everything has been put into the pot. So we highly recommend that for your landscaping lighting, do not leave this until last minute. This is something that needs to be done beforehand. And then also for your buried ground lights, you need to make sure that the drainage around them is good so that they do not collect water. So there has to be good drainage around it, and then there needs to be canisters that are inbuilt into the ground. So a lot of preparation actually goes into this stuff. When you then see it looking like that, preparation needs to be done beforehand. Even for your wall lights, to avoid having to further chase and damage your walls, this is something that if you tell us beforehand that there's going to be a feature wall in that area, we're going to put this in that area and that we'd like to illuminate, we can put that containment in beforehand so that it doesn't then affect your end product. And then you end up getting a better result in the end, and you've got more options to choose from. So when it comes to your garden lighting, you've got these bollards. Most people do put them on the driveway, and then your planter lights tend to go inside the pot plants, or even if you've got some small bushes around the property, you can put planter lights in there because they come as a spike. So it spikes into the ground and then it illuminates whatever plant you're trying to illuminate. Your floodlights can work well as well if it's going to be in an area where they're not going to be visible. For example, if you would like to light up a tree and there's some bushes around the tree, you can put the floodlight in there and it'll be hidden in the bushes around to illuminate the tree around it. So please make sure that you come in for some advice before you start your landscaping and your garden lighting. Come in for some advice so that we can talk through your options so you're not limited at a later stage as to what you can and can't do. Thank you.